Hi, you're creating today a 3D piece of art, a paper sculpture. You're going to be using strips of paper, which are lines, and it could become anything you want. It could turn into a park, a playground, a city, or an amusement park. So let's start. You will need a scissor, different colors of construction paper. You will need crayons if you want to decorate. If you have markers, you don't need to. And you will need to cut the paper in strips like these. How you do that? Well, you can use one piece of paper. You can fold it if you want them long, on the long side, like a hot dog style. You can crease it so the line is sharp. Crease it, and you open it up, and you cut on the lines. Now, I can cut two at the same time. How? I take my paper, fold it back. You see, I crease it, and I take it again and fold it in. Press hard with muscle. Press, press, press. And then you can cut two papers at the same time. So you open it up, and you're going to cut on the line. So you're going to cut on the line, hold it, open and close, open and close, open and close, open and close. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's okay. Now these, you have two of these. If you want this as the thickness of each one, then you just cut the line, open and close the scissor, open and close, open and close, open and close. And you have strips of paper. Now, choose one paper to be the base. The bottom could be the floor, could be the water. It's up to you. Put your name on the back of the paper. Got it? Then you take the strips of paper and you decide, what do you want? Do you want to curl it? A curl, you hold it with your finger and you go around and around. And I like to squish it a little bit. Squish it a little bit, and then you have a curl. All right? We'll glue it later. I want more curls, a different color. Same thing. I go around my finger. Go around, around, and around, and around my finger. I squish it again. All right, so I have a second curl. I want 3 of those. Well, let's do 2 for the example. Then I want a different one. I want a zigzag, like a staircase. So I go fold it over, over, behind, front, behind, see? Front, behind, front, behind, front, behind. Squish it, squish it, squish it. Let it go. Wow. All right. I want another color. I want yellow. Same thing. Front, behind, front, behind, front, behind, and press as you go. Front, behind, and behind. Okay, press, press, press. Wow. So I have curls and zigzags. Yay. Now, I would like, let me see. Let's see, green. I would like a twisted paper. So what you do is you hold both sides and you twist and you twist and you twist, almost like a long curl over piece of hair. Twist and pull it without snapping it. Pull, let it go. Voila. I want a yellow one. Same thing. I have my paper and I twist the opposite side. So this one goes forward, this one goes back, right? Slowly, carefully. So I twist, I twist, I twist, I twist, Pull without snapping it, just enough. Let go. Wow. So now I'm going to decide what I want. Okay, this looks like a water park. All right, so where's my glue? Oh, by the way, you need glue. Liquid glue or stick glue? I like stick glue because you don't get dirty. All right, so then you decide where you want your glue. I'm putting glue on the side that I want. I want this on this corner this way. So I'm going to hold it and count up to 10. In my head, count up to 10. Okay, all right, so it's stuck. Now I'm going to put the other one. Maybe not. I'm going to put this one here because it looks like a staircase. So I'm going to put glue where I want it. Put glue, 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 glue. And I'm going to put overlap the other one. That means over. You see that? Over. So I'm going to hold it up to 10 seconds. Count in your head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, perfect. Now I have this loose. Oops, it came out. Oopsie. So let me hold it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe I counted too fast. All right, so we're going to connect. You can connect, by the way. I'm going to connect this little guy to this one here. So I'm going to glue these two together. Chum chum. So I'm going to put glue here. I want enough glue, and I'm going to have to hold it in the air. So I'm going to hold these two together and count in my head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's glued. Yay. So then I can do this. I'm going to move the paper so you can see. You see what's happening? You see? Super cool. All right, so now that I have almost like a, I don't know, a roller coaster or something like that. So I'm going to connect. I'm going to turn this around. And I'm going to connect this orange guy to one of the twisted papers. This one here. This one was twisted. I'm going to twist it back because it came out. So let's twist it back. Twist, 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 twist. Hold it and pull. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to glue this one here with this one. So again, I'm putting glue. I'm going to hold it. And I'm going to count up to 10 slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we got our piece. All right, I'm gonna put it sideways because actually it looks fun sideways. Put it here, and it keeps moving around, but that's okay. That's how it is until you keep it flat on your paper. So I'm going to flatten this out so this doesn't move anymore. So I'm going to put glue on the blue part, and I'm going to glue this little tiny tail here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And by the way, if you think something comes out, it gets unglued, just glue it back. No big deal, no drama. All right. So we have some other ones left over. So I'm going to glue this one here. And then I'll show you the whole entire piece in a moment. Okay, so I'm going to overlap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oops, up to 12. That was a lot. All right, but it looks cool. And then I have my other piece, my yellow piece. Remember my twisty? So I'm going to twist it again. And put pressure, pull, let it go. And I'm probably going to glue this just in the middle. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so you have your piece. Now, it's not completely finished because what you can do is you can add other things to it. See? Showing you the piece. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see it. And I want you to see, this looks like almost like a staircase or like a part of a roller coaster. You see, that's nice. So then with the crayons or markers, you can actually draw. Like you can have, let's say, a little kid coming out of the slide. It could even be a stick figure, it doesn't matter. Like, way coming out of the slide. And then one trying to walk and trying to get on the slide, you know, running towards the slide. Okay, you can draw tons of things. You can use crayons, because for example, that could be the water, right? It could be like a water park, so you can use a crayon and then draw the little waves. You know, if you have white crayons, you can do also the waves of the water in the water park. So that is your 3D sculpture today. It was super easy, super fun. You can use a lot of your imagination. Thank you for watching.